Tracy here from Art Resurrected, and today I'm going to be doing an unwrapping and spontaneous tutorial using my Jesse James Beads Ambassador Kit for the month of July. So let's get to it. Here we go. I'm really curious what I got in this month's Ambassador selection, because I know each time it's always going to be different. And let's see, okay. First part that let's see is the butterfly mix, and it's in the Never Give Up. Wow, that is one that definitely resonates with me this month. And I like the color combination. It's silver, yellow, and black. So the silver and yellow, very much the Pantone color of the year. But I like the black edition that definitely makes me think of, not only butterflies, but even bumblebees, which very much the bee fan. I really like that one. I might start working with that one pretty quickly. That or maybe save it for another video, I don't know. This is some of the Riverstone chip chain. Oh my goodness. And that is beautiful. I really do like that. And that is about, I would say that is maybe 12 inches worth of the Riverstone chip chain. And it's pretty because it's, they say Riverstone, but I would say in many ways it almost has sort of a aqua marine or adventuring kind of quality to it. So I like that. That is very nice. And let's see what's in the mystery bag. And each month so far now, we've been getting a mystery one. And what did I get? Ooh, cookie dough ice cream. Oh my gosh, this is a great bead mix. Oh, I like that. So it looks like, I'm going to have to open this up. So it looks like cream, gold, brown, cookie dough. Oh, yeah, pop that out right there. And it seems like I didn't completely get all of the tape. This is my cheater way of getting the tape off quickly. Not the cleanest way, but... Oh, let me fix that real quick and get that off. Ah, there we go. Alrighty. See what's... Oh, I can use that as my sorting bin. So it looks like some sort of satin pearls, some sort of cream colored tile beads, looks like little gunmetal, like hematite tone hearts, some cage beads, the gold cage beads. Oh, some of these little like wave gold spacers. Those are really nice too. Yeah, this is a really nice mix. I've been getting a lot of people asking about pearl designs. Oh, that's howlite there too. That's howlite. They've been asking about pearls and even cream tones, especially since weddings are now happening. Oh, are these actually copper spacers with the rhinestones? I'm not used to actually seeing them in copper. I always get them in the different mixes as silver or gold. I'm not used to seeing them in copper. That's great. These are really nice. I really do like this chocolate chip mix. This is definitely something I really do enjoy. Which one am I going to work with? Choices. So I decided to go ahead and take out the Never Give Up butterfly mix, and I still have, of course, the cookie dough one still out. I am thinking, because I enjoy so much of the different beads in both mixes, that I want to go ahead and make some earrings And I might even do some mix and matching here. So since I'm deciding on earrings, I'm thinking I can save these for another project. In fact, I have one in mind. So, and then this one is probably going to end up being a necklace or a bracelet. I really, really do like that, but just not today. So let me see, what colors do I want to work with today? I definitely like, here, why don't I get one of the lids here? I definitely like this, that sort of matte silver bead. And I do like these gold spacers. I've got them in smalls and I got them in sort of like a medium. They're not extra large, which is fine by me. I mean, mind you, I have definitely picked some for extra large projects. Let's see. Maybe I'll grab a couple of these. Maybe a couple more. Just knowing my taste. I'll grab another lid. This is a great use, by the way, for all the Jesse James beads, bead mix kits. When they come in bags too, but I do really like it when they come. I do like that frosted one. Do I want to use both of them? Yeah, I think so. And how many gold spacers? I've got 3. Oh, got 3 more. Oh, I got 2 more. All right, so I've got a full set of the gold spacers. I do like these little hematite hearts. Those are quite cute. I don't actually know if they're hematite. They might honestly just be glass, but either way, I like them. And then are these the miracle beads or are they... I do think they're just sort of like a nice glitter, so I think I like those. The copper spacers in this one, I really do like, but I think I'm out of copper head pins today, so that might have to work for another project. And let's see, what else? Okay, these I really do like, and I'm actually not sure if they are gold or rose quartz, but either way, they're close enough to gold. I have some gold. Actually, I have some rose quartz, or not rose quartz, rose gold. I got rose quartz on the head. And let's see, do I like them with the matte black? Doesn't look too bad at all, actually. Or, yeah, I do like these. These actually make me think of the chips that you would get in a chocolate chip ice cream mix. So, yeah. I've been selling a lot of my cube earrings online to different friends I have, and that is definitely a win. Tempted to use the pearls, but I'm thinking not today. But, I mean, you see how much I still have left over. That can definitely be used for another project. And I really do like the medallion and this butterfly, but I think I'm going to save those for a bracelet project. I'm going earrings today. So since I've got a lot of gold today, I'm thinking I will probably just go ahead and not do mixed metals. I've got some 5mm jump rings here. I've got some gold ones, gold 4mm ones. I have some gold head pins that I'm dropping. Head pins and eye pins. And then since I'm doing earring wires, I'll probably need some different types of earring wires. These are standards. Let me see. They have... Yes, I also have these, which are sort of like easy ones. If they look familiar, that is because those are often the ones that you'll see that Softflex carries. And they have them in gold and silver a lot. So, oh, and I do not have a third one. Open up my baggie here. And these ones are like disgustingly simple to use. And I think they're actually quite pretty. Let's see. I don't know how many I'm going to be making today. And I also do something, it's a cheater. when I get memory wire. And this is the memory wire that is considered the small bracelet size. And I go ahead and pre-cut some pieces to already make earrings for myself. So I'm already prepped it. I got one side already looped. I'll be looping the other side. But I do this so that I could like very quickly make some earrings, which I think I'm going to be doing today. So let's see, what do I want to make? And these are all my chocolate chip cookie dough ones. And then these are, oh, and these are going to probably roll. So I really like the silver. So let's see. I don't know if the large or the smalls will look good. So let's take a look at that. Dare I say, I think I like, well, actually, you know, that's not a bad idea. And you know, do I have some extra little ones? Yeah, that actually works as a stack. Let's see, what do I want to do? Maybe if I want to here, let me try the other stack with the pearls as well. Oh, okay, I'm just gonna have to go dump these out. So yeah, I'm using the mini rondelles, but I do see in the mix I still have some other, oh, in here, yeah, if I'm doing a large one in the middle and then a small one on top, like this. Yeah, that works. And that one's just going to be a simple, it's a drop. I would say it's kind of a classic look. It's very simple, but you know, that's one of the things I actually do enjoy about the kits. I sell a lot of earrings and I have a lot of family members that I like to make different selections. Here, I'll save my little bits for later for inclusions and resin. I make a lot of pair earrings for family and friends as gifts, and especially since we've been apart for a while. Many need them for Zoom meetings. Okay, that one needs to be trimmed a bit more. So I rather have to trim more than trim it too far and not have enough wire to do a loop. And I always tell people, never feel uncomfortable how they make loops. Everyone's going to make loops different depending on how they learned it, or how in many cases, there's a lot of jewelry artists that are self-taught. So never feel like you have to do it exactly like me or like any other artist that you follow. You find a way that you're most comfortable with. And you continue making jewelry the way that you want to. Now, a lot of people will say, you know, bending it back and then forward does work. And it really does. But a lot of times you'll just see me do a loop as is without even having to do that. And, I mean, these look good as is. I think I might just... Yeah, I'm going to do that. So all these do is just, you bend it back, you kind of realign it so that it's plumb. And our first pair of earrings will be very shortly done. Oh, I just pulled it right off there. There we go. First pair, we're going to put that off to the side. Let me see, what do I want to try on the hoops here? Do I want to try some of these? That might not look too bad. That is pretty nice. I do like that. How would it look on a drop? Oh, I think I might actually like it more on a drop. Yeah, and then maybe if I did a second one above it. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. So I'll move these ones to the side. I still think I'm going to use the memory wire, but I'm just not too sure on what project I'm thinking of at this point. Go ahead and trim that. That's a little too much there, so I've got to make it a little closer. That extra piece goes there. That is definitely not going to be thrown away. That is enough wire to make another pair of earrings out of. And that one is closed. Make sure I fix up this one. And I think I will definitely add I think a 4mm jump ring as a spacer for movement on these. And I might even use another one for connecting it to the earring wire. So let me see how it ends up all looking together. And whenever you open up jump rings, always make sure to not distort the wire, and you want to be doing it side to side like that. And then we just hook that one through. Get through there. Be a little bit careful because those golden spacers are sort of a, I want to say cornflake, but it is kind of a flake or almost a petal shape to it. Yeah, and I'm thinking because of the petal shape going upwards, because I didn't string it downwards, I think I will need a jump ring for connecting to the earring wire. Yep. Oh, I like those. I might keep those for myself. That's so bad. It's like I see something and I'm like, oh, that'll be great for someone else. And then I'm like, no, that's mine. It is now mine. So bad. I am so bad about that. You hear any noise in the background, that is one of my beading buddies, and that is my dog today. She's in the studio with me, and she's very, very sleepy. She had some run around time earlier chasing her ball, and now it's wrong pair of snips. Here we go. So busy talking about my beading buddy. Okay, let me move the wire back, roll it forward. And like I said before, if you ever cut off too much wire and you need to use a head pin, that's fine. But ideally, it's better to not cut enough off. And in this case, I cut just so. I'm always eyeballing it. I rarely measure it unless I'm using a specific type of wire or I'm actually doing a project that does have precise measurements. I've had a few people who would say, they want exactly a 7-inch bracelet, no more, no less. And so I had to be very careful with the wire then. But overall, I would say eyeballing it, once you get used to it, you have to get comfortable. And that's one of the things that, I know a lot of people are like, they don't want to, quote, waste wire, but you're going to have to. If you want to learn and you want to experience and get better at jewelry making, you've got to spend a little bit of time messing up, and then you'll just get better, and then you don't have to worry about it later. I know I will a lot of times measure twice, cut once for projects that are involving actual gold and silver plate wire, and even solid or gold filled, I am definitely more careful with. But and I don't care how long you've been working with wire. If you end up having a bit of a faux pas, it's okay. Or faux pas, let's say it right. Okay, second pair of earrings done. Let's see. I think I might actually grab a couple more. Yeah, let's see. How many, there's actually quite a few. I'm surprised. I shouldn't be surprised. There is typically quite a few spacers in the mixes, but what I'm really excited about with the Never Give Up butterfly mix is that there's a lot of matching. Like, there's full sets. I would say there's not just 4 or 6. There's a lot more. And so this kit is making me very happy so far. And like I said, it's not like I'm unhappy about it. So let's see. Do I want to do the large spacer? No, actually, in this case, the large spacer is not going to work. It needs the smaller ones because these are actually pretty small beads. And being that they're pretty small, you would want them to be kind of nestled into each other. And yeah, that is very classic. That would go well with a nice black pantsuit or a dress of some sort, or heck, I don't care if it's jeans and a t-shirt. I have been known to be wearing jeans and a t-shirt and some of the most extravagant jewelry ever just because I felt like it that day. And I say go for it. Make yourself happy. If you're a happier person with how you are feeling, you will be happy with others. Where is my... Oh, there's my round nose. My tools always have a tendency to migrate. And sometimes they migrate with the assistance of one of the cats. So, not tonight, hopefully. And I'm thinking this time, instead of going directly on the wires, I think I will, well, we'll see actually which pair I want, but I think I'm going to put a jump ring to help with some movement. And let's see. Oh, too much wire there. So once again, got to trim a little bit of that off. So let's see here. Which earring wire looks better with this one? Yeah, actually I do think it's that one right there. And so we're going to do some more 4mm. I swear I buy the 4mm jump rings in large amounts. They are really my go-to. I know for a lot of people, they rather use the 5 or 6mm, and that is definitely a perfectly valid jump ring size to use. You use what you're comfortable with. I'm comfortable with the 4mm, but like if you give me the 3mm jump rings, nope. That is when they actually finally get too small for me. It's like finally I'm like, yeah, no, we're saying no. Okay, and then what you do is a lot of times you can just pull the little round ball straight to the earring wire, but actually do a little catty corner so that it actually gets plumb to the metal, and then you just kind of slide it back into place. So once again, we pull it a little catty corner, and then we do it there. Push the wire down. So there's my third pair. Okay, let's see which one. I already know ahead of time I've tried using these crystals on this wire, and while they don't look bad, there can be issues on how the hole's drilled. Now, like that one actually went on beautiful. I'm actually quite surprised. But I only got 4. Yeah, I only have 4 in the kit. So I'm thinking those might be drops. Let's see, how many hearts do I have? I have 3. Okay, so I think that has made my decision here. Oh, where's the hole in that one? Okay. I am quite fond of these like sparkle beads being on the memory wire, because I think with a lot more movement and freedom for them to slide back and forth, you see how they reflect better. You can see that shimmer more. And I think we're going to probably end up using 4. So I've used up, oh, there's got to be another one in my kit, or at least I'm hoping there is. Or did I roll it across here somewhere? Let me see. I knew I had one. I saw it earlier. Oh, it's on my under my pliers. So yeah, there we go. One of those days. Wayward beads. But as long as I find them, it's a good day. And we're going to roll that back. And then sometimes you gotta have to, yes, yes, doggo, we know. Very tiring day. My dog definitely has thoughts on things. You know, it's like I can't say certain food names. I can say cookie because she doesn't mind hearing the word cookie, but if I used the biscuit word, she might wake up. She's actually asleep. So, okay, I said the word and she didn't wake up, so we're good. That's where I'll just continue saying cookie. Both her and the cats definitely know when it is cookie time. Okay, I think I got that one there. And sometimes with the memory wire, if you notice it's like a little far apart, you can gently kind of squeeze it inward a little bit. It is steel, but and you know, being that it's memory wire, it wants to retain that shape. But if you fold it in ever so slightly, you can get it to bend inward a little bit if you've cut the wire a little bit too much, or in many cases, if you've accidentally distorted the wire. And I know there's a few times I've done that myself. And as long as the wire is salvageable, that all it needs to do is maybe be put through a pair of silicone pliers and recurved, you're pretty safe. But if it's got like an actual bend or a nick to it, then no, just cut a new piece of memory wire. Call it a day. And where is my opening? Oh, there it is. And true, I will say these earring styles that I'm doing today are very much my go-to shapes. I like drops. I like what I call the pillars, or just sort of a simple stack. I love hoops. And hoops what's nice about hoops is they can be frontwards or they can be sidewards. There's no saying that it has to be one way or the other. I gotta make sure the jump rings are going the right way. Okay. And I repeat that on the other earring. I really do like the mixes I got in my Jesse James Beads Ambassador Kit for this month. The colors at first didn't seem to completely go together, and I mean, they're not really supposed to. You're supposed to get an assortment and you can do whatever you would like to with it. But for me, I think it worked quite well, and I was a bit late doing this video because I was dealing with some health problems this month. So, hey, I still got it done though. And I'm still enjoying some beady goodness. I think that's what's really important, is spending some time doing something you enjoy. I think that's some of the best recovery advice I could ever have for you, is doing something that you enjoy and relaxes you and makes you feel happy. And let's see, sometimes earring wires have an opening in the front or the back, and in this case it is in the back. Let me see if I can slide that in. Nope. I'm going to have to open that up just a touch more. That there. And it's very simple, but I would say for a late summer pair of earrings, that works quite nice. And I mean, that's the thing. I don't always feel that earrings need to be complicated. Now, mind you, you're talking to a person who makes some very, very complicated earrings. But sometimes I just like it simple, easy, fun. Okay, now let's see, which way would I like them? Do I want them like that? Or do I want them like... I think I want the gold drops first. Oh, and I think I need another earring wire. Sorry, not earring wire, head pin. Okay, and let's see. Now the holes on these little rhinestone beads can sometimes be a little wonky, and that's because in shipment, if the package is kind of squashed, these little metal rhinestones, the little beads will distort a little. So a lot of times you'll find yourself having to kind of just remold them back into shape, and you can do so with your fingers. I've never really had a problem with that. I mean, I've gotten some different cage beads from Jesse James Beads that the Postal Service, shall we say, was not very friendly to, and I was able to get them back into shape, no problem. I don't know if it's a prerequisite sometimes with delivery services to stomp on your package before it gets to you, but I seem to think there is. Okay. At least some areas. I used to live in a more rural area, and we actually had a really, really nice postman, and they were super friendly. And I mean, they'd bring packages straight to your door. Really nice people. So I guess it just kind of depends on the area. And if somebody's had a bad day. Well, today I am having a good day playing with these beads. Okay, yeah, I think even though I know with the cubes they can work well as a stack, fine. I mean, they'll look gorgeous that way. I really do like separating it so that there's segments and that these segments move a bit. For me, I think it's one of those kind of, I don't know, I love movement. I love seeing beads flash and shimmer. It's, you know, the entire point of wearing body adornment. You want to be sparkly. You want to be extra, and you want to be a bit blingy. Or sometimes it doesn't have to be blingy. It can be frilly. It can, oh, I don't know. I've seen a lot of people really, they like leather, and a lot of the different styles that you can get with that is just fabulous. And there's a lot of, if you don't want to use actual animal leather, there's a lot of vegan leather now that are available. They're making some out of mangoes and cactus, and they look gorgeous. You can get all kinds of prints out of them, and they're beautiful. So I'm tempted. Who knows? One of these times you might see me doing some jewelry work, but I'm not going to be using animal leather. I'll be using mango or cactus. Okay, and I'm thinking, let's see, do these need some jump rings? I would say so. I might end up switching out those earring wires for more of the ones that I get from Softflex, only because I just really do like those. They had a very classy look to a lot of earring projects in my mind. Oh yeah, I am glad I did the two-part on that. The segments add more movement. There's a lot more flash. You see the rhinestones better. Yeah, if they had been stacked on top of each other, I mean, on other projects, they add a nice little bit of bling, a little bit of shimmer here or there, but this case, this is where I'm showcasing those. So let me see. Actually, those aren't bad. I think I will go with those. Oh, and that one was stuck on my finger now. Well, I really enjoyed these mixes, and I still got a lot more projects to get done, and I'll be working on them. I think I might do something with chain reaction and that butterfly or that charm, or actually all of it. Who knows? I'm bad. I do like charm bracelets, and they're very in right now, which, you know, it's like throwback to my childhood now. I'm like, surprising, but okay, no complaints. Okay, there we go. There is 5 pairs of earrings just using the 2 kits, and it was only a small portion of the 2 kits from Jesse James Beads, and I still have loads of the, oh, where's the other one? Oh, there it is. Loads of beads still left. And I've got these 5 set up, ready to go. I'll probably be giving these as gifts. There's a lot of July and August birthdays I know of coming up. Well, I hope you had a great time. Stay safe, stay crafty. If you're interested in any of these bead mixes, the links will be below. If you enjoyed your time here, don't forget to like and subscribe. And see you next time.